It's review time. How's it going, my comic chat army? We're back again with another review. As you can see, that is not normally our intro. That is my boy, Safety Ray. Check him out. Check out his hot merch. And he's got some dope stickers also.
And I'm wearing shorts, you guys, just so you see, because I don't want anybody thinking that I'm sitting here half naked on a video.
Right.
No, I'm not.
She has shorts on. But this is Safety Ray's merch. He was kind enough to send us a shirt. And we also got the Vampires of New Jersey, which I think Carrie's wore this twice in a row. I'm sorry that I did that to you.
You did.
I did. I apologize. I got all the shirts that y'all send me. I rotate them. So I try to, like, even them out, but every now and then we get doubles. So I got the luxury to read. Oh, and the winners too. So these are the winners. Well, I'll post the winners in the next video because I only got one picture. But we got the Sergeant from ECRU Comics.
Ecru Comics.
What?
Ecru.
Ecru?
Ecru, which I told you is also a color. It's the name of a color, but that's a whole different thing.
I got the Sergeant, and you got
Moonage.
But before we kick these off, they've got other books with some beautiful hair. Take half of these. And we got, look, we got the Sergeant. I don't know if y'all can really see it back here, already framed. Then we got, what is that? EHVA.
I don't know what that stands for, but
we got that
I
one
like
back there
know.
too, behind Carrie.
Which actually,
I should have never took them off.
Look.
Yeah.
Is in the back of one of my comics, or back of the comics the comic that I read. See?
Oh my goodness.
So I'm guessing that they have something to do with what I read.
Right, but they've got some awesome, beautiful covers. They sent us some little cards. I'm gonna just flip through these real quick. Beautiful colors, nice colorway. Like, I'd like that as a print. Like that is
Which one?
That one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Like some very creative looking heroes.
Yeah, I see like that.
I apologize for the delay of the reviews.
Yeah, I hope everybody can understand. You know, we're all going through some things, and Cody and I have some personal things going on that we will share with you guys later down the road. But, yeah, so, I mean, yeah, but, you know, we're surviving.
So I got to read The Sergeant. This comic is based out of Mexico. And I should have brushed up on my Spanish because it's a little mix, like, it's a little mix of English and Spanish. Like, there's some Spanish words in it. I had trouble pronouncing it, but all around, it was a good book. I'm going to show you a little bit bigger. That's bigger of the kind of like the cards we showed you. Like, they got a shared universe, I'm assuming. But the Sergeant is just an origin story of... Good God, I forgot his name. I had trouble with that. What's it?
Lacus.
Lacus is the villain. And this guy got an ancient... It doesn't say how he got it. He got an ancient stone that got into his blood, and now he's got a healing factor. That's basically what this book was about. And he... See? That's when he gets shot. And he befriends a little girl, and you gotta see where that goes. But, I mean, it was a good book, but I wish you could have seen him put on his costume or, like, more development. I mean, it showed you the development of the character, but I wish it had showed you how he got his powers a little bit more. But this was written by Eric. Say the names? I'm so bad with names.
So, the writer was Eric Carrillo. I hope I said that right. Editor Michael Caprood, and the colorist was Edwin Carrillo. Is how I would.
And the same for this book also.
Yes.
I mean, it was a good book, but I hope they explore his super suit a little more. Because I wish you shouldn't have put the super suit on the cover if he doesn't even...
And it's on the back.
Yeah, and it's on the back. Because he didn't wear the super suit, so it's a little confusing of is this the main character right here, or who is this? Because it has nothing about it. It's just at the end he's like, I'm gonna go get the other guys for a team up. So it doesn't really say anything about this suit. But that's the only bad thing I got about it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you read?
I read Moonage, which I will say the first issue I had was with some of the grammar, and there was words missing, or there was words that weren't meant to be there, and there was things that were spelled wrong, which kind of frustrates me. But anyways, what the book is about, it's about this planet, I believe is called Zelen. There's a lot of words that were hard for me to say in this and pronounce in this book as well. And it was about a king and a queen, and the king ends up overtaking his planet and just ruining it. The queen escapes to Earth and ends up crashing in, I think it was in Illinois. Ends up crashing and meeting this man and ends up falling in love, having children. Well, she ends up disappearing, and like just out of nowhere ends up disappearing. Well, she ended up being taken back as prisoner on this planet that she's from. Well, one evening, her daughter, and my favorite character in the book is her daughter Carissa's pet, Bowie, which I believe is a crocodile or a baby alligator, but they call him a lizard. So one evening, her and Bowie were abducted by this ship and taken back to the planet her mom is from. And she ends up finding out about her mom and that she's a prisoner, and they end up taking her and Bowie to help rescue her mom and to save the planet she's from, Zelen. So it kind of, I was so happy the way they tied the stories together, because it was two stories and it made no sense, and it actually was brought together beautifully. I would actually recommend this book, and I would continue reading it. I would like to see what happens with her, and if they end up getting her mom and saving the planet. I think the artwork was really good. Like I said, I had an issue with the grammar and the way some parts were written, but other than that, I thought it was a pretty good book.
All right, guys, thank you. We're about to start pumping out reviews.
Oh yeah, how many packages did we get today?
We got a couple packages today.
I think we got like 5 packages today.
Yep.
We actually got something from the Netherlands.
We did.
We did.
So stay tuned to see what that is.
Yep.
Stay safe, my guys. I don't know what Safety Ray's sign out is. I probably should have asked, but all of his information is down in the description. Check him out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and there's an information card right there of a video that we done, because he was one of my very first collaborations that I done on YouTube, Safety Ray.
He was actually one of the very first people we got in contact with when we started all of this.
Yep.
I mean, even before we decided to do the YouTube channel.
He was.
Yep.
So don't forget to check out interviews over there with Carrie, and finish watching reviews right here, guys. Stay safe. Stay beautiful. Love ya.
Bye.